shoots over Hampton. And the basket by Curry. From downtown, connects from downtown. And slam dunk by James.
Not the first, certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Here's James. And a nice finish on the layup. James has gotten his third basket of the night. 7 is James on the wing. James from distance. Easy work.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. In this one, he had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And he's cooking with some grease. Hot grease. Always fun to see guys catch fire.
Got to shoot that one.
That one's good from James on the assist from Gallinari. Gallinari's got 6 assists. Nails it from 3. And that's it, folks. The Dallas Mavericks have won. And victories like this are what make the play-in format so interesting. The 8th seed now a lock for the playoffs with this victory.
Yeah, and now they've moved up a spot to the 7th seed. They use this play-in game as an opportunity to improve their situation.
That's another thrilling play-in game in the books. And you can really feel that postseason excitement in the air now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.
The 9th and 10th seed from the Western Conference go ahead. You know, Greg, this is always one of the most fun matchups of the year. Conference rivals that go at it very hard every time.
And these games always have a little extra juice to them. They see each other a lot every year. And Kevin, the competition tends to take on a bit.
Curry against Murray. And another 3 for Golden State. And they've done it. The Golden State Warriors win. And all they need is one more win to secure their spot in the playoff bracket.
That's right. I mean, you know they're going to be riding high off the adrenaline of this win. Not sure I'd want to face them in what is now a single elimination game.
All right, that'll be all from us tonight. This play-in game, just a taste of what's to come in the upcoming postseason. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Hope you're as excited as we are to watch 7 play 8. It's the Eastern Conference play-in tournament on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Orlando Magic. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. And so off the tip, it's the Magic. And here's Ingram from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
I like how assured.
And here's Payne outside. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
At the offensive end, he's
for action. Just under 3.5 minutes passed. That one's good for 2.
And that was a calm, cool jumper right there. And he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level.
Effort here tonight. Ball outside. The 3 ball. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 6.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
That one goes in. And there it is. The Orlando Magic come away with a huge win. And victories like this are what make the play-in format so interesting. The 8th seed now a lock for the playoffs with this victory.
Yeah, and now they've moved up a spot to the 7th seed. They use this play-in game as an opportunity to improve their situation.
And that's all from us. One thing is for certain. These play-in tournament games have added some late-season drama. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Few minutes before the game. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley.
And that's it, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers have won. What a relief for them to know that they've not only secured their part in the playoffs, but end up being the 7th seed, too.
Really, they showed how hungry you have to be at this stage. You have to like the momentum now that they'll carry into the first series.
And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
The drama will unfold at the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon. The Warriors taking on the Trailblazers. For Golden State, playing just over 500 ball the last 10 outings, but they think they can play even better. Blazers, Warriors. It's a Russell pass to Curry. This one for three. That shot's good. Russell making Curry looking it over. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
These teams are fine.
It's a shootout.
Right side Curry. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wagner. Outside Curry. And the Warriors with another the three. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got it. Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him. Puts it up. Yep, it finally drops.
Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And here's Curry for three. Another three for Portland.
Extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Boy, this play-in tournament sure has been interesting. And there it is. The Portland Trailblazers come away with a huge win. Congrats to the 7th seed for persevering after dropping the first play-in game.
They were close to going on vacation, but give them credit. Their leadership stepped up. Now they're locked into that 8th spot.
And that's going to do it for us. This play-in game is wrapped up as the final playoff picture becomes clear. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
A grand entrance earlier. Looking good. Confident they can get the job done in front of their home crowd. And welcome everyone as we get ready for the final game of the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. One team will punch their ticket to the playoffs. The other will...
The team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Count it, and the Philadelphia three-pointer. Good on the three-point. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance. To take the lead. And again, Charlotte with the triple. Count it. Jennings has got it all tied up now for Philly in the 4th quarter. Here's Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here's Walker outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a... And what a huge win for the Charlotte Hornets. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Derek, what was the focus?
All right, DA, thanks again. And that puts a cap on it. Glad to have you with us for all the drama of the play-in tournament. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Enter a new domain where the regular season fades away and the immediate challenge comes into focus as they try to take the upper hand against the Celtics. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1. And it's the Bucks to start out. Antetokounmpo surveys. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I caught up with the Bucks head coach. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer.
The Bucks. Three-pointer, Harden sinks the tray. Harden's got his second. Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen
from downtown. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 19 points.
Their lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Doncic. Chops in the layup for 2.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his...
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Charlotte Hornets with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Nets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Well, Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Rader. Nice shot by Smart.
And once he got...
Fox against Ball. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's...
Ball feeling it out a bit. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Showing the strength inside to take an excellent position to win the game.
And this really was a must-win. Not literally, but in an emotional sort of way.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're down 2-0 in a series like this, you cannot afford to drop that third game. It's basically lights out. This win tonight, guys, this breathes a whole new life into this series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kemba Walker.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Drills the three-pointer.
Saw the opportunity to put the...
From deep three-point territory. No good there. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win break, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, you guys hang your hat on defense. Is this the sort of defensive performance you expect every game?
Yeah, we can. No, they were practice for. We come into practice, play hard, we work hard, and when we come out to the games, they bring a lot of energy.
It's a young team with young legs, and showed them at the defensive end tonight. Thanks, Derek. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Los Angeles Lakers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Portland Trailblazers. Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference. Here's Hall, covered by Thibault. And Hall gets it to go.
Well, there's nothing wrong with doing a little work in the mid-range.
Here's Thibault, marking it outside. To the wing, right side. Pass to Knox. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Markkanen, right side Russell. Here's Thibault. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Love to see the lack of hesitation on the catch and fire.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Hall. Drops in the 3. Here's Ball. And counted from 19 feet away. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
Davis, he's checked in for Booker.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to synchronize.
And it's Rose penetrating.
And if you're the defense, you can't let Rose run all over you because they've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
It's good. Rose has got 39 cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Reddish, the shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 9th assist of the game now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Portland. 6-point game. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance.
All game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, incredible night for him. I mean,
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Oh, he buried the 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Lakers call timeout.
Lives for these moments.
Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Portland.
He knew they really needed one, so he puts in the effort to make it happen. Opportunity.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Rose can't connect. And that's an intentional foul. So it's Portland picking up the win. And they're still in a tight spot. But you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Lori, some efficient shooting for you tonight.
Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And we present the player of the game, Seth Curry.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Celtics. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking to force a game 6. On the 4th. Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
So dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The 3 for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 5. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4-1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry,
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Nets have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Charlotte Hornets? Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
Round 1 in the East continues on 2K Sports. Tonight could bring this series to a conclusion or totally reshape it. We're ready for Game 5. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Walker against Fox. Walker passes to Mariani. Oh, and that one, no question. Counter. Brooklyn pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to Waiters. Outside Walker. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For 3, Durant. Hornets with the rebound. Outside Walker. Pass to Waiters. Takes the 3. And Kemba Walker with the 3. Walker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And it's Fox penetrating. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Bargnani pass to Waiters. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Durant. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Well, such a great decision maker, right? Durant feels out the situation, goes with the pull-up game.
There's a screen by Favors. Walker for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Durant inside. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Walker for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Nets trail by 21. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Durant. Oh, wow!
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Here's Waiters. Give him 23. "17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, denied by Durant. The 3-ball. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Kemba Walker getting it done for Charlotte. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Walker for 3. Fires in the triple. Walker's got 26.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Lets it go from the wing, and Brooklyn again with a bucket.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Pass the ball. Back to Walker. Fires for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
This guy just struggling to make shots right now.
Second chance effort. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit 1 in the first half, too.
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Nets trail by 5. Smart passes to Fox. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. KD splashes the triple.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. For 3, Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Walker against Fox. Walker's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
With the step back. Waiters passes to Walker. Sends it home from 3-point land. Walker's got 29.
So calm under pressure. This is Kemba's time.
Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
A minute 20 left in the final quarter. Here's Waiters, defended by Smart. Waiters can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And Fox, here we go.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
A minute 6 left in the game. Here's Waiters, defended by Smart. Here's Waiters, tries the spin move. Pocket 6. Pass to Bargnani. Walker for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Fox with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. Fox outside. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Inside, Robinson. Can't get it to fall. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
The 3. Can't get the 3 to fall.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time.
Here's Bargnani. And he sinks it.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion. And now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum they can continue to build upon. That energy will make them difficult to contend with.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
De'Aaron, there was definitely a point in the second half where you just took over. What's on your mind in those situations?
I mean, for myself, just kind of know where you're getting the shot. You know, obviously with some of the better teams in the league, you know, if something bad's happening, sometimes, you know, that one or two players just has to be able to take the game over. And I feel like I'm always able to get to my spot.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Playoffs, round 1 continues. The Dallas Mavericks have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Clippers.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Ball against Jackson. Left side, Jordan. Here's Paul. Kicks it out to Leonard. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Tice. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Mavericks. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron.
From Team James. It's good from long range. LeBron's got James up top. He's covered by Leonard. Porzingis inside. Working on Portis. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got a 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And here's Leonard from 3. Connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now.
I don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Leonard. Count the basket and the foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Defensive foul.
What do you guys think so?
Game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting.
Gallinari on the wing from downtown. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist. 6 to shoot. Over Jackson. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 1 on the back. 11 rebounds in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
From outside the arc, and again for 3.
And he's letting it.
This guy is the complete package.
Good on both.
He is at
ball against Porzingis. Portis, the pass to Paul. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Mr. Clutch coming through, Chris Paul.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round one, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.